Wen Keun, born in 1928 and passed away in 2007, was a pioneer in South Korean painter associated with the Dansekwa or monochrome painting movement. His work is characterized by the meditative simplicity, a restrained palette, and an emotional depth that reflects both his personal hardships and Korea's tumultuous modern history. Born in Cheonju, he endured the Korean War and experienced political persecution, which profoundly shaped his artistic philosophy. One initially pursued Western style oil painting at Hanjik University in Seoul, but his career was interrupted by when he was imprisoned during the South Koreans' authoritarian rule due to his connections with leftist intellectuals. This period of suffering and exile deeply influenced his later work, which rejected overt political expression in favor of a more spiritual and introspective approach. His signature style emerged in the 1970s, featuring vertical and horizontal blocks of deep indigo and umber, which he created by layering diluted oil paint on raw canvas or hanji, otherwise known as Korean mulberry paper. The colors inspired by traditional Korean ink wash painting evoked the natural elements of earth, water, and wood. He was particularly drawn to the idea of the void, both physically and metaphysical, and sought to express a sense of timelessness and inner stillness in his work. Throughout his career, one maintained close ties to his fellow Dansekwa artists such as Lee Honfan and Park Sebo, both of which approach art with distinction. Unlike the geometric precision of some contemporaries, his paintings often featured uneven edges and organic sea pages of colors, revealing a more intuitive and emotive process. He was also influenced by Western artists like Mark Rothko and Barnett Newman, yet his art remained firmly rooted in East Asian traditions, particularly the aesthetics of restraint and imperfection found in Korean and Chinese calligraphy. His philosophy of art was deeply intertwined with his understanding of nature and existence. He saw his process as a form of purification, layering colors slowly to create a sense of depth that echoed the passage of time. One also spoke of his work in terms of morality and ethics, believing that painting should be an honest reflection of the artist's inner state rather than a pursuit of external beauty or fame. Despite his early struggles, One's work gained international recognition in the later decades of his life. He exhibited widely, including at institutions such as the National Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art, MMCA, in Korea, the Tate Modern in London, and various galleries in Europe and the United States. Today, his work is revered as a vital contribution to modern art, bridging the spiritual traditions of Korea with the minimalist and sensibilities of global abstraction.